Robert left the bar, got into his car, and headed home. But as he got closer and closer to his house, he pulled over to the side of the road, cut the car off, and he started crying. I don't want to leave my wife and kids. God knows I don't want to leave them. But if I don't leave, I think I might do something bad. I just can't take any more of the madness in that house, and I don't know how to make it better. Lord, give me strength, Robert said while clutching the steering wheel. Robert started the car back up and drove to his house, and into the garage he went. As Robert parked his car in the garage, all he could hear was a lot of noise coming from the inside of the house. Not today, said Robert, as he got out of his car and went into the house. When he opened the door from the garage that led to the kitchen, Robert was shocked and disappointed at what he saw. There stood Julie, his baby girl with no diaper on and a bottle in her hand, just standing there crying. Robert set his briefcase down, ran into the living room, screaming for Betty. Betty! Betty! He yelled. Come here! Julie just cried and still no Betty. Robert ran upstairs, looked in the bedroom, and Betty wasn't in the bedroom. Robert looked in Robbie's room, and Robbie had on his headphones playing his game. Robbie, shouted Robert. Where is your mom? Where is your mother? Robbie just shook his shoulders and said, I don't know. And then he put his headphones back on and started playing his game again. Robert walked out of Robbie's room and he went into Jocelyn's room. Jocelyn was in her room with her friend, Carrie, listening to music and playing cards with her. Where's your mother, Jocelyn? Asked Robert. I don't know. Dad, I have company, said Jocelyn. Then she got up and closed her bedroom door in her father's face. Robert went into the bathroom, and there she was, sound asleep in the tub, with a glass of wine on the side of the tub, with a cigarette still lit in her right hand. Robert's face turned steaming red as he grabbed the lit cigarette out of her hand while staring at her as she slept and saying to her with a stern voice, Are you kidding me? Are you trying to burn the goddamn house down? No fucking use, he said as he turned around, went downstairs and picked Julie up. Robert got a towel and some soap and started washing her up in the kitchen sink. After he was done, he put a diaper on her and laid her in her crib, and he watched her fall asleep. Robert was so tired and upset because his wife had completely neglected their daughter, and he had to take care of her after a long, hard day of work. Robert could hear his other kids playing their games with their television turned up very loud. He grabbed, hold on, y'all. He grabbed his blanket and car keys and headed right back to his car, where he would spend another night in his car inside the garage. For some reason, Robert could not sleep nor get comfortable, and when he woke up, it was only 2 a.m. in the morning. Robert went into the house to use the bathroom, and for the first time, all he could hear was silence. Julie was no longer in the tub and had made her way to their bedroom, and she was still sound asleep. I wish I could get some sleep around here, said Robert. What happened to us, Julie? He was whispered. What happened? He said as he turned and walked away. Robert went into Jocelyn's room to check on her, and she and her friend was asleep as well. He then went into his son's room, Robbie, who still had on his headphones to his game, but he was sound asleep on a pallet that he had made on the floor right next to his bed. Robert went into the bathroom to freshen up and to pee, and then he made his way back to the garage and into his car, where he got inside, laid down, and went to sleep. That is my book called The Hole. It is a series as well, and you can find it on Amazon. Written by me, Horrez Plater. Bye.